The most popular Android games like PUBG, Asphalt 8, Modern Combat 5, etc. require a lot of RAM, storage space, and are quite heavy for a low-spec device. Many people couldn't buy expensive and high-end gaming smartphones, but it doesn't mean that they cannot enjoy playing games.
This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description.
Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about the top 20 games under 200 MB for Android and iOS. Many of us are concerned about the size of mobile games. The concern is true, as some mobile games occupy excess mobile space and don't leave any place for other apps and games. So here are some games to help you out in your struggles. Dungeon Quest Action RPG Labyrinth Legend. In Labyrinth Legends, you'll be encouraged to make use of several strategies when it comes to each environment and its dungeons. The graphics mostly use pixel animation but are vibrantly detailed. The color palette also gives each biome its characteristic experience. There are a variety of enemies with unique attack patterns, not to mention a randomly rearranging dungeon map. Boss battles are definitely the highlight. Some bosses may be easy while others are downright punishing. Criminal Case. This game will let you investigate difficult crime scenarios. Not just that, Criminal Case also lets you collect solid evidence to catch the murderer. Inspecting critical crime scenes, cross-questioning suspects, and detecting the guilty is all Criminal Case is all about. Word Connect. Word Connect is a fairly straightforward puzzle and word game that can be played with your mind shut off. It is fit for everyone from young to old players and is a great way to kill time. The gameplay is super easy to get into. Correctly swipe the letters horizontally, vertically, diagonally, forward or backward to form a specific hidden word. 8-Ball Pool. This is an amazingly addictive game. You would be able to match up and play with players all around the world. Refine your skills in the practice arena, take on the world in 1 versus 1 matches, or enter tournaments to win trophies and exclusive queues. The game is fairly friendly for F2P players, with currency obtainable by winning matches. Skill matters. You definitely can win against P2P players with your own ability. Cooking Fever. This is a restaurant minigame in which you cook various food and serve customers. Use hundreds of delicious ingredients to cook the best quality dishes, from desserts and fast food to Indian and Chinese cuisines. You can also try all the possible kitchen appliances, from coffee makers and rice cookers to pizza ovens and popcorn makers. Major Gun War on Terror. You will definitely like Major Gun War on Terror if you're into arcade-style gameplay. Your job will be to wipe out the terrorists in the game before they kill you. There are over 100 missions featuring several unique locations that are available for you to complete. There are also daily challenges that you can complete to get boosts and funds. Brawl Stars. Online PvPs are certainly fun, and based on the general response in favor of such games, Supercell's Brawl Stars is certainly interesting. While giving up the FPS theme, it chose to go with a checkerboard-style gameplay. If you've got a bunch of friends to play with, it's all the more fun. Xenowork. This game is a third-person shooter with roguelike dungeons. There are about 70 levels in total, with a linear story progression to help keep pace. The character design does seem reminiscent of Samus, so extra points on the nostalgia factor too. The graphics are decent too, not cartoonish. Blocky animations that might downplay its seriousness. Light It Up. This is a simple and relaxing game. As a stickman, you need to swing, jump, flip, and slide from one neon color shape to another to make them glow and light it up. It is somewhat of a rhythm run game, easy to learn and get into, suitable for both children and adults. Death Race. Have you seen Death Race the movie? No, you should. In this game, you don't just drive, you also take down other drivers by ramming their cars or shooting at them. Like the name implies, Death Race, someone would need to die, you or your opponent. Before we go on to the next exciting game on the list, like this video, smash that subscribe button and click that notification bell right now, or you'll be forced to participate in a death race. Rush Hour Racing. Rush Hour Racing is another racing game that you can try. You can pick a car, a bike for a race, and the best part is that you can tilt your phone to control your vehicle. You have to weave your way through the traffic and break the speed limit to become the best racer. The game offers 19 different cars for you to choose from. Gods of Rome. This is a mythical themed fighting game with characters from myths coming together to stop a greater evil. Gods of Rome definitely pushes the limits of the mobile platform by offering the best 3D graphics possible on a mobile device, with deities and legendary figures fighting against each other. The whole combat system is designed for the mobile platform. The entire screen is at your disposal with fluid tap and swipe controls that create deadly chain attacks. Iron Blade Medieval Legends RPG. Iron Blade Medieval Legends RPG is a fairly decent dungeon-crawling RPG, specially designed for mobile. In this game, you would journey across the medieval regions, fighting monsters while trying to unravel a deadly plot of intrigue and betrayal. Perform deadly chains of attacks by linking up taps and swipes. The combat is fairly engaging, and you would face a huge variety of enemies and bosses. Swag Shooter. As the name suggests, Swag Shooter is a battle royale game and is the best one that is available under 200 MB. The gameplay is like any other battle royale game, and your ultimate goal will be to survive until the end. Along with the guns, you can also hunt for scopes and other attachments to help you get rid of your enemies more efficiently. Driving Zone 2. Together with Driving Zone 2, you'll discover not just new car games, you'll feel not just the extreme of street racing, but also completely plunge into the world of excitement, adventure, bright street racing, and unusually realistic graphics. Gods of Boom. Gods of Boom is an action-packed multiplayer with team-based PvP across numerous maps and game modes. You can create your own character using a combination of various perks and equipment skills, with appearance further customized using hundreds of cosmetic items. Ninja Warrior. This is a 2D platformer in which you step into the shoes of a ninja to clear levels full of enemies, face and overcome all challenges with a huge array of abilities, superhuman acrobatics, deadly slashes, hidden paddles, lightning-fast darts. In your journey, you can also collect more diamonds to increase your combat prowess. Soul Knight. There are good pixel games and then there are great ones. Soul Knight belongs to the latter. With hours worth of content and numerous characters, each battle feels unique. You might think that all this repetitive dungeon battle might make the game a little tedious. Not so, the music keeps egging you to face each enemy head-on. You're forced to think on your feet, and boss battles are truly challenging. Shadow Fight. Shadow Fight has abandoned the fighting silhouettes in favor of high-quality character models, and whilst it might bring the shadow part of Shadow Fight into question, it's a stunning game. The backgrounds are just as pretty whether it's mist-covered mountains or a bamboo forest, and there isn't a jagged edge in sight. Importantly, fighter animations are fluid and very smooth, which is helpful since reading them is a significant part of the game. Dead Trigger. Dead Trigger manages to take a very simple gameplay mechanic and turn it into something that feels enjoyable over and over again. Dead Trigger's mechanic is shooting zombies in the face. Occasionally, this involves picking up boxes and taking them somewhere else, or camping out in front of a door you're supposed to defend. But in the end, it's really just zombie face shooting. Well, there you have it, the top 20 games that is sure to fit in your storage space. What do you think are the limits of small-sized games? Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below.
If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.